There's everybody in here already. What's up? What's up? Got some smalls to make for orders this morning. I've been getting overrun with orders, man. I ain't able to do anything but orders. That's it. It's keeping me crazy busy. I'm not complaining though, so keep it up, guys. Thank you. Ben Toombs, man. Like your grinder, dude. Very cool. Glad you finally got it. Need one. Now just watch your little fingertips because it'll eat them some bitch. Alright, today I've got smalls to forge. I've got a slitting chisel to forge. I've got a curved chisel to forge. I've got a couple of monogram bottle openers to forge. What else? I'm going to straighten out the sword. That way we can get back to work on it tomorrow on the actual scheduled live stream. I've got a straightening jig here in the vise, aka two big ass pieces of thick angle iron that are straight. We'll get this to a cherry red, maybe a dull red, not too bright. Stick that in there and clamp it down and let it cool off. So I think we're going to do that first. That way, throughout the stream, I can check on it, see if it's straightened it out, or if it needs a little something different done to it, or whatever it may be. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this thing in the forge for a second and get it warmed up. All right. Crazy hot to create a ton of scale on it. I've already done a lot of grinding, so I just need to let it get red. Then clamp it in there. Once it's clamped in there, it'll straighten her up. Or should. It's never failed me before. It's how I straighten my weapon for forging fire. So it works really, really well. Bumblebee tuna. I don't know about you, Rob, but that's how I filed down my fingernails. Just touching the one, touch the grinder. Alright, it's pretty much hot enough. Just going to give it another probably 30 seconds. Here you go. Okay. straight while it cooled, so it didn't want to pull one way or the other. That's why I put the tongs right there. Just not a lot of pressure, just enough to keep it straight, so it doesn't want to really move when you come off of the tongs. And then just go down through there. You should be able to tell if everything's centered up. It is. Everything looks centered up. Alright. We'll let that cool off. See what we got when we get done. Hopefully it'll be straight enough for us to get back to grinding on that sort of shit. They're up, right? 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 It isn't raining here yet. But it's supposed to be. It's supposed to rain today. And that's always fun, yeah. First things first, I think we're going to start with the bottle. We're not the bottle up there. The tongs. Alright, we're going to start with the curve chisel. Put that in there. Let's knock out a curved chisel. What do you guys think? Sound good? I can't wait till I get some gravel. That way I can level this out real nice. Done with it. Yeah, man. Them hot black bars in the shop. My son did that one time when I had my back turned. He walked up and touched something and I heard him scream. And after that, I think he's learned. And I told him right then, don't ever touch anything in my shop unless you set it there, or if I set it there and you saw me set it there. I said, if you didn't see it get set down, don't touch it. It burns the shit out of it. He didn't really burn himself bad. I mean, he just got close to it and went to grab it and felt the heat and jumped back. And it scared him more than anything. But it was enough that right then and there, boom, it clicked in his head. You just saw the powder thing on Facebook. Yeah. Some people says, well, wouldn't you want to get rid of the holes and all them gaps before you put it in the can? That's why the fuck I put it in the can to begin with, because it's got all them fucking holes and gaps in it. If I want to go through all that shit and turn it into little billets, I just stack it up before it's put it together. What the fuck? You gotta eliminate all error, all possibility of failure. Like, man, if you don't eliminate all possibilities of failure, your ass just needs to quit fucking doing it. Wolf, what up? Man, the guy posted and said, I got all these shear blades off hair trimmers. Want to make a canister Damascus out of it. Are they good steel? Instead of people answering this fucking question, they want to go, you should cut them teeth off and remove them gaps. Oh, I think that'd be a fun. And this is on Forged in Fire fan page. This is a bunch of armchair quarterbacks sitting there fucking watching TV and then going on here telling people that are making knives how to make them. They've never struck a lick of steel in their life. Judging by how they fell on the show, they didn't remove all them gaps, and that's why they got cracks. fucking Christ. That's why you put it in a can to begin with. They're like, take a chance on not getting any kind of powder down in there. It's like, man, you ever fucking touch powdered steel? It's powder. That shit gets everywhere. You'll do canister and you'll have that shit between your balls. Okay? It's powder. It literally fills any void you want. Put it in a can, tap the ever living shit out of it, and then tap it some more. That was not you, Scott. I know you know how to make the shit. You're actually gearing up right now. It looked like from your Instagram post that you got some chain Damascus coming, canister chain Damascus. I'm quite certain you know how to do the shit. Yeah, after you working with Brian for a while, Rob, I'm sure you were telling him, what the hell are you doing? That's not how you draw it out the fastest. Oh, I love you too, man. Thank you, bro. We're going to do this the hard way. I'm going to use the cross beam. I can't get this damn thing level to save my life. What's going on here? The level reads level on the camera stand, but I don't get it. This damn thing's aggravating the shit out of me, and every time I look at it, it's crooked. Does it look crooked to y'all? Hell yeah, it looks crooked. Looks like the damn... I don't know what the hell's happened here. This is why I can't wait till I can get some gravel in here. I ain't got to deal with that shit. It'll stay level. All right. One more time, we'll get it going around the rest of the way. Neil. I'm too goddamn OCD for this right now, guys. I gotta quit looking at it. It's driving me nuts. Did you get your hammer yet? It should be there today. If not today, on Monday. It was sent out on, I want to say Wednesday. Sent back out. It was in my P.O. box. So I got it. Sent it back out. Well, you let me know. Alright? Don't wait a month to tell me you didn't get the damn thing. If it don't show up this time, let me know. It should be there. It's on its way. If you'll wait till after the stream, I can actually give you the tracking number for it. It's in the house on the computer. Shipped USPS. Should be there. It's coming in a shoebox size box, and it's got your stickers in it too that you asked for. I added some more to it just to be honest. I think I put 4 or 5 stickers in there. I don't use the cold forge because I don't have cold. Stay at home orders, I can't go get the shit either. Trust me, I really want to use it. I really do. Generally, I do this with the press, and I've got it drawn out in one heat. But, yeah, I do my live streams. I like to shit about hand. Yeah. Later, Dana. Take it off. Woo, woo. What a good mood. Oh, it's only decent for now, Lauren. Rain's coming. It's supposed to be here around 1, 2 o'clock. Good thing is I haven't had to water my garden in, well, a week or so. I'll be right back. Seem to have sat my lighter down. It's like doing surgery with your hammer. draw it out, but you also want it to look, you want it to be proportioned. You know what I mean? See how it looks proportionate? Same width, same on both sides. Now I'll go over here on the horn and use the round horn. Kind of planish right here in that curve. I want to planish that curve. Marks out of it, then I push this blade down flat with the cross section, back of that blade. All the blades sitting down one side. See? I'm trying to get that shank straight. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, trying to get that blade lined up with the bottom side of the chisel. See how it's more offset to one side than it is centered? I don't want it centered, I want it offset to one side, and then I'll curve it back towards the side that it's set away from. That way all the force is traveling straight to the cutting edge instead of, I don't know how to explain it, but my testing has shown that the chisel performs a lot better when it is oriented to one side of the stock. Not like a regular cutting chisel. This is a curved chisel, because once you curve it back, it centers it back on the stock, but keeps the main force running a straight line, straight down to the center of the cutting edge. It directs the force, the transfer of energy better. White North Forge, we'll see you, man. Yep, I still sell my hammers on Etsy, man. Matter of fact, you guys remember my rounding hammer that I finally made for myself to keep? Well, I did it again. I sold the damn thing. Somebody ordered the exact type hammer that it was, and it's brand new. So I said, hell, perfect. I just sent that. It saved me time on an order because I wanted that hammer, that kind. I would have made the exact same hammer and sent it to them. So to save me time on orders, I went ahead and sent it out. You know? I've got so many damn orders coming in, I got to do something to pick up some ground on them, right? Now I'm back and I have one of my own rounding hammers again. But they're easy enough to make, so ain't nothing to it. Richard, what's up, brother? Now, I gotta get the proper hammer. Once I find it. Here it is. The Nordic style cross beam. Really, really narrow pin. I'll put it right here. Actually, I'm going to use this instead. It's a better curve. It starts that curve. Start curving. down here and finish the curve off. Let's take a look at our sword. That baby's dead ass straight now, folks. This side, dead ass straight there. Now, we can get back to grinding on it. See, we didn't put very much scale on there at all. You can still see the shine. And it just changed the temper colors down here a little bit. So, I mean, it didn't even heat down here. We're nice and straight again. Alright. Simple as that. 2 pieces of angle iron, heat it up to a dull red, throw it in there, clamp it down, call it done. Thank you, Richard. 25 bones. Show that man. Lose. All right, next I will open my vise up. And I'll finish the curve off in that V right there. I need a bigger swage block with the curve, with the bigger curve in it. This has rounds in it. This is one of a bunch of small swage blocks. I didn't get one of the big ones. Now here I admit out, I missed the muscle now. A little more curve, I think. See, this is my curve chisel. It's not a very drastic curve. Out. Then I'll go over here to the horn. sure I've got it nice and round like it should be. Alright, we're going to normalize this and all this done. Now, get it hot. Now we're going to work on the bottle opener. Got a horse head bottle opener I've got to make, and I've got to monogram a year into it. And then I've got a couple personalized bottle openers that are standard bottle openers. My God. Tell me about it, Ben. Speaking from experience. Now, see how once the shape was curved, it's back on the center line of the chisel. That's why I push it off to one side before I curve it. Because once you curve it, it brings everything, it brings that center where most of the force goes to the center of the chisel, right to the center line of your stock. Hope that helped make it a little more clear what I was trying to explain. Going for a horse head. It's got the set downs marked in good. Now we'll really define them. Act like I've done it before. I've done it once or twice. I'm not a stunt double. Am I? Man, maybe you should send your stunt double next time. More people would like you. Wayne, what's up, buddy? a stump double. Show the tattoo. I shaved the beard off the tattoo too. What that does is give a little more definition to the jaw. It breaks the corners, makes it look more rounded. See down in there instead of flat. It gives more definition to the jaw. Rob, that's funny you should say that. My first attempt at a horse head was on a horseshoe. I was going to make some Norwegian kissing horses. Made a pair of them, took them inside to the wife, and she's like, oh, those are some cute lizards. They didn't look like a horse head, looked like a fucking snake's head. She still got them too. So now every time I make a horse head, I ask her, I was like, so this one look like a horse? Are they not in stock right now? They should be in stock. You can go on my Etsy shop and order one. They should be in stock. If not, I'll put them in stock as soon as I get on the live stream. Ben, throw another link up there if you can, sir. Yeah, Rob, I think you're on to something there, bud. Next we'll do his mane. Did I just call Ben, sir? Yeah, don't tell his wife. Yeah. I'm sure you guys have heard me say it before. Me and Ben give each other so much hell, you probably think we hate each other, but actually I probably like them more than any of the rest of you guys in here. Do I ever do collabs? Never been asked to do a collaboration. To be honest with you, no. I would. Never been asked. I have done one collaboration. I did it with Big Dog Forge. He made a billet of drill bit canister Damascus and sent it to me to make a dog's head hammer out of to give away. It's the only collaboration I've done. That was with Big Dog Forge. So. But yeah, I'm definitely up for it. You got something in mind, man. Do it, man. Hit me up, Scott. Do it. I would love to do a collaboration with you, man. That'd be cool. Two Force and Fire contestants. Of course, you're a winner. I'm a loser. No. Speaking of which, guys, if you guys didn't know it, Scott Powers, his episode recently aired. What? 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that, Scott. It's got one. So, congratulations to Scott, man. Everybody give him a big round of applause, dude. Say, hey, you got royalty in here. Scott won. I can only make it to runner-up. We do have a winner in our presence here. So everybody say what's up to Scott. You can check him out. Follow him on Instagram, man. He does some badass knives. He really does. Scott, feel free to drop your Instagram in here and stuff like that, man. Knock you off, man. Yeah. Stupid rabbit. But hey, the dead weapon came out badass and it fucked that dummy up. Period. It fucking demolished that ballistic dummy, so I'm happy. for sorrels. Winning! Thank you, Rob. I really tried to be more than just a pretty face on TV. I really wanted to teach them something. You guys know me, I ain't doing shit if I ain't teaching them something. Actually, I'm getting ready to drop some knowledge on y'all that y'all don't realize. Doug's the biggest fucking one out of all of them. Doug's the tallest one. Doug's the biggest one. He's bigger than David, he's bigger than Ben, he's bigger than Jay, and he's bigger than fucking Will. Doug literally is the tallest one out of all of them. It's pretty damn funny. I think everybody assumes because he's Asian, he's the smallest one, and he's not. He's the fucking tallest one, biggest one out of all of them. Yeah, really. No. Ben's the smallest. Will's probably second. Then it's Dave. Then it's Ben. Doug. Yeah, Ben and Dave are about the same height. Well, not quite the same height. I'd say Will and Dave are about the same height. Ben's just a hair shorter. But I think I kind of cheated on. I didn't cheat, but I did. Scott, you know how it is when you're up there. You go to the bathroom or anything like that. You got to have the stepmom with you. Judges can't talk to you when you're by yourself. They can't approach you and talk to you at all when you're alone. But if they see you all as a group, they will stop and have a conversation with you, talk to you about whatever the hell you want, except for like parameter of the competition. They can't tell you details and shit like that. But they will talk to you and all kinds of stuff. Well, I kind of cheated on the whole deal because we had to do the Turkish twist pattern. And their example for the Turkish twist pattern was a knife that Ben made. And Ben was carrying that knife with him, you know, to show it to us. And everybody held it and looked at it, but nobody held it by the handle. And, you know, this wasn't on set. This was, you know, we're all outside. They're doing the set change or whatever. He comes up to us, we're all in a group, and he's like, this is an example of the pattern that I want. And he pulled his knife out, and he handed it to each of us and says, this is what we mean by the twist and stack or Turkish twist. Something tight that looks really good like that. You know, So they made it clear what kind of pattern we wanted, but nobody held it by the handle. That's the first thing I did when he handed it to me. I just held it and smiled at him. I was just holding it, smiling. He was looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm not even looking at the knife. I mean, I know what turkey twist is. I'm just holding the handle. I'm just getting a really good feel for the handle, and that helped me in the second round because if you notice, Ben said, I don't know if they aired that part, but Ben's like, this handle feels like it was made for my hand. Because when he handed us his knife that he made for him, I made my handle almost exactly like his handle. Not a single one of them. They held it like this in their hand, like they were afraid to get it dirty. They were holding it like this. Turn it over. I grabbed it. I fucking hold that shit. Give it to me. I want to hold that knife. I want to know what it feels like in the hand. I want to know what he thinks is comfortable. That's going to help me. And then after it was all over, said and done with, after I lost the finale, you know, they told us they're getting ready to take us back to the hotel that last time before we get on the flight the next morning to go home for good. Ben approaches me and says, "You know what? I would love to work with you sometime. So here's my cell phone number. If you ever want to come to my shop in Richmond, give me a call. Doors open. They got any kind of tool you can think of. All you got to do is give me a call." Well, hell, I feel like I won anyway. I assumed that he did that for everybody, but all the rest of them was like, no, we didn't get a cell phone number. I got a cell phone number. I thought that was pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, the size of the hand of the judges was very important. I was not cool enough to get an invite. I believe that if you got his phone number, that's that right there saying something up. We're gonna bend this head down here. Alright. Now we gotta cut this bad boy off of here. Bar's ready for the next one. Now, I'll grab it like that, take it over to the vise, we'll file that, clean that up, get the rag off there, then we'll start opening that opener up and shaking it like it's supposed to. See you, Richard. All I know is he didn't give the guy that won our episode his phone number. So if you got his number, that's a pretty cool thing, Scott. Later, Pop, you better get it mowed now before the rain gets here. I didn't even know you were in here. Yeah, you smoke. All right, see how we cleaned all that rag off the end there? Now we can finish shaping this over the horn. All right. Gary Brown 4G. What's going on, Gary? How you doing, brother? Inflation, that's a good question, man. When you're stacking up Damascus, stock thickness doesn't matter except for the fact that you want all pieces to be kind of closest equal thickness. You can have a ton of thin-ass pieces stacked together. That's fine. You can have a bunch of thick pieces stacked together. But you don't want thick and thin stacked together. If a lot of times that occurs, I like to double my 15 and 20 up to make it that layer as thick and clamp it together really tight in the vise before I weld it. Because what you'll notice is the thinner stock will heat up way faster and oxidize way faster than the thicker stock. So the closer you have to the equal thickness of each piece in your Damascus, the more evenly it'll heat up. You know, but you'll notice doing Damascus, when you buy 15 and 20, it comes a lot thinner than 1095. So for that reason, I get the thinnest stock 1095 I can get and then just double up my 15 and 20 and clamp it together so tight that it removes the airspace around those pieces of thin 15 and 20 as much as possible to help them work like heat sinks with each other so they heat up together instead of separate. No problem. All right, here we go. Scott, you just won the Forest and Fire fucking buy you a press, man. Shit. Damn. Did you? I know they do the net 30 or whatever, or schedule 30, whatever it's called, where they send a check. It's got to be there a certain amount of time after your episode airs, unless you did direct deposit, then it'll be there within like 7 days or some shit like that. Yeah, avoid having very thin material on the outside of the build. I always put about 1095 on the outside, the thickest material I'm using. Now we're gonna pretty it up. We'll can it a little bit at an angle to give it some faceting. Then we'll flip it over, fasten the other side. Then we'll go around the center. One more in, fasten the center. And to me, those facets is what sets it off. They're not hammer marks. They're facets. You see how the interior edge is faceted and chamfered? The exterior edge is, and it's perfectly round. There. Now, take my advice, man. Building one's cheaper, but buying one's better. I won't ever build another power or press. I might build the tire hammer because I have the actual engineer plans for that. You know what I'm saying? And I can have all the pieces cut and spec by a machine shop and just assemble it myself. But as far as the press goes, unless you have engineered plans, just buy one, man. Mine has so much deflection and there's so much shit that's got to be taken care of on it because it's homemade. If something breaks, I can't get a part for it. I fucking fabricated. I got to fix it when I'm down. You know what I'm saying? If something starts wearing out, I can't pick up the phone and call them and say, hey man, this part's wearing out. Is it under warranty? If not, if it is, send it to me. If not, send it to me and I'll pay for it. But I gotta have it, and I can plan to replace it as opposed to this homemade shit. I can't order the part. I have to wait till the fucking breaks and take it apart and fix it. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of pros and cons, but I think there's more cons than there are pros to building your own shit. It's gonna give you a good idea how to build it or what you want. Once you do get it built, you're going to use it like, okay, I'd like it to be able to do this. I know it can't do this now. I'd like it to do this. I'd like it to do that. And so it gives you a better idea of what you want to buy. But all in all, I spent $800 on this that I could have put towards a press had I just bought a press. Then I could just buy dies. You know what I mean? Now that's not the right one. Clean it up good. Now I've got to stamp my maker's mark on the back of it, and then I've got to put his initials in it, which I'll do after a while. But opener's made. All I got to do now is stamp those numbers in there that he wants stamped in there and call it done. And I don't have the paper out here to tell me, so I'm not going to guess and screw it up. like shit at home if you've got all the stuff you need, like big bandsaws and plasma cutters and things, mills and things like that, where you can machine everything to the proper specs to where you have no deflection at all. You know what I'm saying? You don't have such a wide margin of error like you do when you're just cutting it with a grinder and hoping that it's fucking square. You know what I'm saying? So I think personally it's better to just take that money and put it towards buying a coal iron press. That's the one I would get, is a coal iron press. Good thing about these brushes, they got some bite. That damn sure pull the scale off of it. Snatches your work at you. See? Dynamite. Yeah, I hold it just like this, and I brush it and brush it in the palms. It's wham. Oh yeah, what is this? What is this? Man, I should hit myself with the balls more often on camera. Look what I just got. Ha ha! Ha ha! Losers! No. Damn it, man, that's good. I love bacon. Alright, set it aside. We got a regular bottle of this thing now. Got another one of these to make. I gotta make two just like that. Cut it off and then put the monogram, a special symbol in there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting breakfast, but hell yeah, I'll take it. Right in the middle of the smoke, so I'll finish my smoke before I eat it between eats. I wasn't saying anything about the person asking about the clipper heads. I was talking about the people that were telling you to cut the damn teeth off and get rid of the holes and do it that way. I was like, he fucking wants to put them in a canister because of the shape of it. Answer his goddamn question instead of trying to change what the fuck he's doing. You know what I'm saying? My plight wasn't to the original poster at all. It was the idiots that was just, they were off topic and saying irrelevant shit. That was you asking about them? See, I totally missed who was asking the question. But yeah, it will definitely weld in a canister. It's totally oxygen free, like you said, as long as you got an oxygen free environment. You can stack them together and weld around them completely and totally weld all the seams and not even put them in the canister and weld them that way. You know? So as long as it's an oxygen-free environment, you can weld it. That's how people do stainless-clad sand mine. They stack a billet up and then weld all the way around the billet. The whole seam. Every bit of it. There's no seam whatsoever for anything in there. No flux is used, no nothing. They just clean it really nice and then just weld up the entire seam to keep the oxygen out, and it welds right together. That's all that stops you. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I lost the train of thought on what I was doing there. Got the wrong tool out. That's all that stops you on forge welded stainless is the oxygen. Keep the oxygen out. It'll weld. That's another reason why you have to use a certain type of shielding gas on like a MIG welder when you're welding stainless. The shielding gas devours all the oxygen like a bubble around the weld, around that arc. So it makes like a shield. No oxygen can get to it. So you can weld it. Yeah, stainless clad sand mine is beautiful. Use something like 404 or 340 stainless or something, or 440 stainless, excuse me. And that looks wicked. I like to see people use the stainless with a 52100 core. This shit is just like night and day, jet black and bright silver. It's beautiful. Show you all a little trick, something that helps keep from deforming the head of the model over. You guys see this wood back here? You see that slug still in there? Put that on some wood. And it won't deform your head, but it'll knock that slug out. A lot of times when you try to drive the slug out in the hardy hole, you'll get a wonky ass shaped opener head. But you got a piece of wood sitting around. flat, just too little resistance to keep the slug from coming out. Any of you guys watch Netflix at all? Of course you do. You're fucking quarantined. Everybody watches Netflix. Any of you guys watch the show The Last Kingdom? Rob, perfect timing with the heathen comment. Have you ever seen the show The Last Kingdom on Netflix? Oh, yeah, it's really good. And season 4 comes out tomorrow. So you should check it out. It's the story about fighting the Danes and the English, fighting the wars over East Anglia and Mercia and Northumbria and Wessex, King Alfred, King Edward. Like that, it's more in depth. It's more on the Saxon side of the wars than it is the Danes side of the war. You know what I mean? You know how the show Vikings was more focused on the Viking side of the war. You know, it followed the Vikings around more than anything. Well, this is more from the Danes, from the Saxon point of view. It's pretty damn cool. It's about a Saxon that was kidnapped as a child and raised as a Danish slave by Ragnar. And he grew up to love the Danish ways and the old gods, but also wanting retribution because he was the lord of Edinburgh's son. So he was next in line to the heir of Edinburgh when he was taken. So he loved being a Dane, but he wants his land back. So it's like Uhtred, the Dane slayer. Uhtred of Edinburgh. His name's Uhtred. He's a Dane that kills Danes for the crown, but he also kills Saxons for the Danes. It's kind of crazy. So far, there's 3 seasons, and the new season, season 4, comes out tomorrow. So I saw your heathen comment. I was like, he probably would like that show. I like it. The King, is that on Netflix? Scott, good luck with cancer, man. If you need a hammer, just hit up my Anthony shop. Those who were asking about the classic crossbeam, if it's not still on there, or if it's marked as sold out, which it shouldn't be, I'll have it on there at the end of this stream. With the name Wimberly, that's totally believable, Lawrence. I grew up with a Wimberly named Joe Wimberly. Cool dude. That off, it's a little too long to go around the horn of my animal. No, I don't make my own hammer handles. I buy blanks and then shape the shank to fit the eye. I think, and I don't really have to shape them much because my drift is shaped like standard hammer handles, or hammer handles. So, I mean, yeah, it's always a good skill to have making your own hammer handles, but at the same time, as someone who sells them, if you are a customer and you don't know how to make a hammer handle, I sell you a hammer and you break the handle, you can't go buy a handle and put it in there. You might have to send the shit back to me and make you one, or you're going to have to make it yourself. Or, conscientious seller, I can say, hey, the general public, the average person buying hammers doesn't know how to make handles for them, so why not make your drift to fit the standard hammer handles that can be bought at the basic hardware store. That way if they break one, they can go grab a handle at their local hardware store and slap it in there and get back to work. They don't have to ship it back to me or go spend $30 on a piece of hickory and fuck it up and cuss everybody around them and then send it to me anyways. Where do I buy mine? Local hardware store. That or househandle.com. hammer. It's a handmade hammer, and the handle's gonna be handmade too. Well, round of applause for you, y'all. That's awesome. Me? You ain't buying the fucking handle, you're buying the head. You don't want to have a custom-made handle every time you fuck up break. I'm more realistic. If you want to make your own handles, you're able to. Go right ahead. Nobody's stopping. It just depends on the weight of the hammer. 14-inch handle normally fits like a 2-pound hammer. I like to buy the 16-inch because it comes with a beefier eye. It gives you more range to trim it a little bit to fit the eye, as opposed to the smaller, shorter ones that had that thin eye, that are narrow. So I buy the 16-inch one normally, and then I'll cut the handle to the right length to fit the hammer that I'm making. All things can be easily done. I don't change the shape of the hammers at all, or the handles at all. I just take a rough piece of sand, like 100 grit sandpaper to it, sand it down, rough it up real good to get the varnish off of it. Then take a 220 grit to it, smooth it up, and burn it, and then coat it with wax. Then this thing's super grippy, doesn't cause blisters, doesn't want to slide in your hand whenever your hand starts sweating. I mean, all around. I like the way I do my hammer. I think it's quite practical for the everyday user. Get the corners pushed down in there first. See, there's no more corners now. So now I got the corners pushed in nice and evenly. Then we can open it up, round it up, make the opener. Boar, what's up? No need to water the garden of big. See a mule kick? Thanks for hanging out. Yes, son, forge the bottle open. bottle of make it just a touch bigger. Bigger's always better, right? West Falls, we'll see you, man. Aaron, what's up? Yeah, I like that. That's good, right? Hammer House. Nice. Now I've got those two up there. I got the other one laying here something. Where I put it there. Just gotta dress that one up a little bit. That right there is going to be the end for today. Going for nearly 2 hours now. We'll call that finished for now. I've got to go make up a few little monograms, stamping of these, which is fairly easy. It's just taking some different letters and putting them together in a square and making a stamp to go on there, but not something I want to do live. It's boring, and I have to reset everything to go inside. And yeah. Screw that. Just let you guys hang out with me for a little while out here. I wanted to say, hey, do some working. Rain's starting. Yeah. Fun. It's going to rain all day. I have been eating my breakfast. Every time I walk off camera, I eat something. My breakfast is gone. I ate it. I ate it. I ate it. Wayne, we'll see you, man. Y'all have a good day. I got stuff to do with the family. Now that I'm done with this, after I make that stamp, I'm gonna go do some stuff with the family. Enjoy the weekend. So we'll see y'all later. Tomorrow, actually, on my regular live stream at 11. Be here. Peace. See you, Dustin.